Normal. There is no normal. There's no normal. There's a normal. There's a normal for me, and then there's a normal for everyone else, right? Like I can hear or watch people all complain about the same things. It's always the same things, right? So it's on the news, it's on your televisions. I don't own a television, I wouldn't. Um, it's marketing, it's advertising, it's just fucking noise. Just fucking noise. Does not serve you, does not serve your soul. Not at all. This world is so tired and outdated. It's so repetitive. It's just an endless cycle of the same things and no change. Just a bunch of complaining, right? And there's beauty in shutting all that shit off and out. Because there's something else to be heard. There's something else that speaks. Like many, many timelines all at once. Or any timeline you want to dial into. That's the case for me. And no, I don't need to sit down with a bunch of fucking animal bones and fucking drink blood and whatever the fuck else like these people have in their minds, right? Or people out there that actually do that in hopes for, accomplishing XYZ. Like, no. In this space time, through the fabric, the layers, like you people, you haven't even scratched the surface. Or I would consider like your little ghost hunters, your little paranormals, whatever. Like you gotta understand that they're all just dialing into a specific wavelength. Like the ghosty stuff is child's play. It's nothing. It's barely coherent energy. Barely. The stuff that people who do like the gross rituals and stuff, they're like the next step up from the like little ghosty hunters, right? That just like to catch an EVP every now and again. Once again, it's just a different wavelength. It's just a different frequency. And most of the world, like that watches TV and all this other shit, they're dialing into that frequency. That's not an intelligent frequency. It's not. There's nothing controlled about it. Uh, yeah, it's not good. There's a whole lot, a whole lot, a whole lot. Science likes to put all these stupid names on shit, right? Like, and I can speak that language too. I know what they're. But their shit is. They are simply just trying to materialize the immaterial, right? In the most counterproductive way. I'm not going to talk science specifics because I really don't have the same agenda as they do. I think how they operate is abhorrent. Um, so I'm not going to get into big detail here about that. It's the lens you look at things through too. Some people want to look at everything through a religious lens, right? Everybody wants to, or a specific group just wants to look at it through a science lens. And really, it's all just so encompassing. Like, for a world that likes to fragment everything, complex things into little sections with many little worker ants working on it, um, nobody it will ever get the full picture that way. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's people who do the work and people who reap the benefits of those who do the work. Those who actually do the work are the ones with the value. So if you do all the work, then you are of the most value. If you do a piece of the work, well, there's probably somebody behind you that knows how to do that exact piece of work, and you are not valuable. So I would just keep that in mind whenever we set out to accomplish anything in any existence on any plane.